sekarang ini daripada Buhari untuk Situan Cobra. Gol pertama yang dicetak.
Yasir Abbas, jaringan sendiri dari Yogi.
Baik, recovery. Tidak akan susulan yang cemerlang.
Offload yang baik di situ dilakukan. Gagal pula disambut kemas oleh rakan.
Tukar servis. Masuk. Masih lagi dalam kawalan XPJ. Mungkin di sini ada percubaan yang bisa dilakukan. Oh,
Pada 7 mata sama.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Arena 26, bringing to you live action for MCFA Unity Cup 2025. This is your big man, Desaifer, as your official commentator, and today we have a very, very exciting match. I believe it's between who's going to be playing today in the first game is going to be ESPALITIS going up against TROBE. That sounds a little bit French. And today, as usual, this is the league match. And I would say let's look at the lineup for today's game, where this is the lineup for ESPALITIS using the formation of 4-3-4, where in goal we have Adam, and in the defense we have Vicolas, Sun, Moonhon. In midfield we have Jeremy Yong, Ko, Junho, and also Zhan Yang. And in the attacking position we have Timothy together with Kahang and also Zhang on the right midfield position. As we can see, for team ESPALITIS will be using the purple red kit, and while team TROBE will be using the red kit. So if you're watching live, wherever you are, I bid you a very good day indeed. As today, 3 points will be up for grabs. Who will be going home with those 3 points? Or it will be an even Steven draw where only 1 point is open up for grabs. As we are waiting for the players to be on field, we'll take a short break and we'll be back after this. 6. Sorry for the delay. There was a little bit of a technical issue, as everything has been sorted out. As we'd like to remind you, here is the lineup for Team ESPALITIS, using a formation of 4-3-4, where, as you can see, the boys in the blue kit. Adam will be the first choice goalkeeper with jersey number 99. In the 3 defensive line, we have Vicolas, Soon, and also Moon Hon. And in midfield, we have Jeremy Yong, Ko, Jun Ho, and also Zan Yang, wearing the number 66. On the left wing, we have Timothy and also Zhang. And the team captain, the lone striker for this formation, is Ka Hang, using number 9 as the lone striker. So it's a little bit difficult to play right now, I would say, in my book, because we are playing on a synthetic turf where it is raining. The turf is wet. It'll be a little bit difficult to play a very, very short passing. It may drive the players to play long ball, but it all depends to how the strategy has been set up by their respective coach. So kickoff, TROBE will be attacking from left to right, and while Team ESPALITIS will be attacking from right to left. As you can see, first effort by Timothy, trying to close the gap, try to close the passing lane, forcing the opponent to do a switch of side. As we'll be playing 2 halves of 35 minutes, Timothy having a press. However, good ball retention from the opponent. Short. An easy interception by number 66, Zan Yang, who's playing as a left wing back. And again, if you're playing a 3-4-3, I believe, is the width that is very, very important. And at times when defending, it will be a 5-2-3. And throughout my experience in a commentary, sometimes formation is just a basic idea. However, is the dynamic movement of the players to find space, to find the passing lane, which will make a difference between Team A and Team B. Adam. Distribution, and it's going to the left. And it almost hit the camera. If it hits the camera, my salary will be deducted. I'll be darned. That almost hit the camera. That was a panicky moment just now. Play on. Throw in by Zan Yang. Oh, beautiful. However, Jeremy could not pass the ball accurately because it was blocked. Again, another overload on the left flank. Timothy, sandwich. Passing it central. Running forward. Number 44. However, the pass was not that accurate. Not much quality in that pass. In these early stages of the game, I would say both teams trying to find weakness, trying to probe each other's cracks in their defense. And just for your information, the wind is picking up. So having said that, a very high ball might be a very, very difficult because the wind is blowing. Throw in. And I believe number 44 is Core. It seems they made a late substitution before the start of the game. High press. Clearance not that great. Being chased down by number 72 on that far flank. Across and very well headed away. Kaur has the ball. His first touch was a little bit too hard. As we know that the pitch and the ball is very, very slippery. A clear contact on the ball. Dangerous with a header. That should have been a first goal. That cross was very, very delicious indeed for a finish. However, the header was good, but it was not that accurate. First chance. And it seems like TROBE. I hope I didn't butcher the name. Sounds a little bit French. Could have had a first goal in the early minutes of the game. Oh, that was a shoulder budge asking for a foul. And the assistant referee says no foul. Good defensive play by Zon Yang. In this first 35 minutes, will there be a goal scored? No option. Looking for Timothy. Good interception. And that was a clear late tackle. Free kick. The first free kick of the day will be taken by number 12. In sense of possession, it seems to be a little bit lopsided. Adam catches the ball beautifully. A mistake by Adam, giving away possession a little bit too cheaply. TROBE with the attack. Good long ball. Bad clearance and giving away a corner. Vickles with a little bit of a panicky clearance. He has the time for him to actually control the ball first, but it was a little bit panicky and he cleared the ball away. Corner. Let's see from this corner, from this dead ball situation, attacking set piece. Will there be a goal? Let's see, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be an in swinger, a right foot. And it floats it in beautifully, going to the far post. Adam, strong Adam, clutches the ball with full authority. Timothy, a little bit of a mistake. Flick on into the penalty area. And no problemo for the goalkeeper. For the time being, attacking-wise, it seems that TROBE has the initiative, has the advantage, comparing to Team ESPALITIS. Being chased down on the far right side, number 88, that is Jun Ho. Loses the ball. As we can see, a little bit of a difficulty to control the ball. Good space awareness. And the ball does go out of play. Pushed away again by number 78. Actually, that looks like a 73. There was no one registered by 78. 73 is Vickles, if I'm not mistaken. No, he's 78. But before that, oh, what a mistake. A chance for a goal. What a scrappy defending. Should have been more alert. Kaur. Good directional nutmeg. Good ball control. Kaur. Oh, that was a late tackle. I'm surely not intended. But it just connect. Free kick.
Switch of side to the far right. Trying to chop past his marker. Not a good plan. Core. First time pass. As you can see, possession-wise, TROBE has a little bit of an advantage, including the amount of penetration pass into the penalty area. ESPALITIS needs to do something, especially in their possession and space awareness. Passing it back to number 75. I believe that they did make a few substitutions before entering the pitch. And a very high press, I would say, from the opponent in red. Giving difficulties for short passes. Credit is given when it's due. Bad first touch from the far flank from Zhang just now. And the ball does go out of play. Yeah, wherever you're watching, guys and girls, please do like the video. It will help so much for the algorithm of this video. Oh, that was a very dangerous header. But Timothy, good pass to Zhang Yang. Back to Timothy. Holding the ball, passing it central to Core. Good pass. But however, the first touch. Oh, this is something special. Running on the left flank. Zhang Yang. Good ball control. Looking for the cross. Looking for the header. A chance for Timothy. But he was sandwiched by 4 players. Good defending. Even better goalkeeping. Solid indeed. Oh, is that a foul? No foul, says the referee. That is a very crucial decision by the referee. But the referee sees better than me. That's for sure. It seems like Team ESPALITIS finding a little bit of a momentum in the panicky situation from Team TROBE. Easy header by Zhang. Clearance to the right. And it's going to be a throw-in. And a little bit disappointed. I thought that throw-in was going in favor of Team TROBE. But however, the referee sees otherwise. The scoreline is still 0-0. Level pegging right now. Timothy was not able to capture the ball first. Core trying to intercept. Now running on that far flank, number 72. Shadowing his marker ever so diligently. And a driven pass, only to go out for a goal kick. I mean, being a little bit rigid in positioning sometimes is kind of detrimental. Oh, but before that, team captain number 9, Kaheng, giving it to Timothy. Driven ball. Beautiful to Core. Holding the ball. Try to change it. Switch offside. Opening on the far right. But a little bit of a ball watching. He should have went for the ball, not just to wait the ball to arrive. Giving a chance for a counter-attack. Moon Hon. being assisted by number 82. And it seems like the rain is picking up pace. And that was a very, very bad challenge. And the first yellow card produced, shown by the referee without any sense of prejudice. That was a very, very reckless and unwarranted tackle. And the medic is required. Medic. And it seems like the medic's not ready yet. So no need. A free kick. But the wind is picking up very, very strongly indeed in Shah Alam. Crossing it into the 6-yard box. Only to go out for a goal kick. Not troubling Adam. And possibly a long distribution by Adam. Maybe a little bit heavy on the right flank. Looking for the secondary ball. Timothy does get there first. However, his first touch was a little bit too hard. High press. Oh, nutmeg. Not a very situation you wanted to be in. Still in play. Pushing it forward. And again, the long pass for team ESPALITIS has not been connecting well. That is a big, big problem. Oh, good opening. Oh! That was a very, very hard tackle. A bit harsh. But no foul. Play on. Perfect throw in, drag back, and easily dispossess. Kaur was not able to go forward, but maybe this time he does find the ball. 1-2 pass. Kaur tried to do a directional nutmeg, however, did not connect well, losing the ball in the most dangerous and peculiar situation, where the opponent can do a counter-attack. Maybe this time. Passing it back. As you can see, very, very advanced Team Lator-based players. They literally sending almost all of their players in the advanced position. Had been causing trouble for Team ESPALITIS to actually maneuver. And when they have possession, their pass channel is always being closed well by the high press man-to-man marking. Restart the attack from the rear. Another long drive, but as you can see, the wind is literally pushing the ball in mid-flight, causing a little bit of a difficulty to gauge where the ball will drop. Taking it short. And again, the passing, I would say, is a little bit lacking in quality. That is why a little bit difficult to attack forwards. Throw in. Hey guys, can you do me a favor? I mean, is the volume of the mic a little bit too loud? If it is, can you say, can you mention it in the chat? That will be much helpful. Timothy passing it to his captain. No foul, says the referee. Koh with a very good body feint. Travilla pass to, oh, the passing was not that great, I would say, by Azan Yang. Timothy passing it central. Good passing to Jeremy Yong. And trying to outsmart his marker, only to find a throw-in. Still level pegging. 0-0. Oh, that's a clear communication error. But however, ball retention still with team ESPALITIS. Maybe a long drive to far right. Good overload. Now trying to break some space. Now possibly stop ball first. That is a very, very suspicious, a very sus ball control, I would say, and an early sub. We still have another 15 minutes. And a quick substitution. Number 17 for Latorbe brought in. Koh being brought down. No foul, says the referee. And we have a player down where the ball will be pushed out. As we see a little bit of an argument, a little bit of a shout pertaining to that challenge. And it seemed like Koh is the one receiving, on the receiving end of that late tackle. No card has been shown by the referee. Only a singular yellow card. Hopefully nothing is serious, but we do have an ambulance on standby for any medical emergencies. So I hope that nothing serious, but it seems like number 44, Koh, is still on the ground. Nope, he's up, and he is literally limping out of the field. Possibly maybe a substitution will be on the way. You already have one substitution for Team Latorbe. A throw-in. In the meantime, the players are taking this opportunity to get some hydration in their body. As the rain, I would say, gone. I would say. Maybe a light drizzle. But still, the field is pretty wet, as you can see. So we restart the game. Play on. Passing it to Timothy. 1-2 pass. Go back to the defender. As we got a confirmation that Core will be substitute out. Sadly, he will not be able to continue the game. And a sub brought in number 89. That is Denzel, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, Denzel. Long drive. Try to look for the space, chasing for the secondary ball. First touch by Denzel. Oh! Whoa! Hold on. And a straight yellow. Referee says there is an elbow element, even though the players are refuting that there was an elbow. But the ref saw it, so that's why there's a yellow. 2 yellow card has been presented by the referee. Maybe another 10 minutes left on the clock. Distribution a little bit low. Easy cleared away. Now a chance for a counter-attack. However, well read by the defender. Driven pass to Timothy. Sends it wide to the right. Good passing indeed. Over the top. Looking for Denzel. It seems like Denzel will be playing as the lone striker. And the ball does go out for a goal kick. Now, I believe after 20 minutes, 25 minutes, the level of stamina of these players are being tested to the max. Passing it back to Adam, and Adam had to clear the ball after a very, very sloppy pass was given to him just now. Maybe there might be a additional time given. And also an update. Core is currently being treated by the medical team for the injury received after a late tackle. Throw in. Not sure what was the master plan. Flick on. Secondary ball. A chance to shoot. Only to find Adam. Easy catch by the goalkeeper. Distribution looking for Timothy. Headed away. Secondary ball easily picked up by Kaheng. And a distribution to the far post. To the far side, sorry. Timothy tried to spin his way around. He does spin 2, not 3. First touch by Kaheng, using a shoulder barge. No foul, says the referee. And is it out? Nope, not out, says the referee. Good dribbling. Oh, that was a good hop. Passing it back to the fullback. Oh, that was a mistake by Zan Yang just now. Trying to pass it central. Not a problem. Picked up easy by Jeremy Young. Switching sides to the right flank. Denzel has a chance running forward. And that pass was clearly not good, I would say. And there is an opening to the right, and the ball does pushed away. If you're telling about playing with structure I must give credit to the opponent, TROBE. They have a little bit more structure. But I must say, defensively, Team ESPALITIS is able to deny the waves of attack being launched by their opponent. Zon Yang. Oh, that was a late tackle against the captain, Ka Heng. Free kick. That will be taken by Zhang. Number 95. Who seems to play a little bit in the defensive positioning, looking for Denzel. A chance, possibly good ball control. A shot hits the defender. Again, another solid defensive effort in the D-box. And a volley, Timothy. Oh, Timothy, good save by the goalkeeper again. Absolutely top-notch defending. TROBE showing how it's done in defense. But ESPALITIS needs to get their act together. They have the capability to score. It's just that in that final third, they need to be a little bit more clinical, a little bit more creative, and a little bit of a luck when doing those long shots. Corner, outswinger. Maybe looking for Timothy. Delivery looks good. First time touch is not that great. And a substitution. Restart the game with a goal kick. Distribution to the right. Beautiful, headed by Zhang. Timothy loses the ball, but good dribble by this number 4. Zhang receiving the ball from Timothy. Send the ball all the way back. Now playing it short and steady. That was a bad pass. And the ball does go out of play. Throw in. The ball does go out. A few more minutes left on the clock. And we do wish call for a quick recovery. There was a handball. Oh, good. That is not offside. What can the skipper do? Trying to dribble past, cuts inside, tries to chop it in like Cristiano Ronaldo. It's captain on captain. Can you push the ball forward? And the captain, the skipper, is in the penalty area. This is dangerous. Maybe this is it. Going for the goal. And the ball is still in play. And clearance. What happened? Oh, we have a player down. And I think time is almost up. It's 4:30 on the clock. Drop ball will be given by the referee. Pass it all the way back. Easy clearance by Moon Hon. Now that is Denzel. Look at Denzel go. Try to spin his way past the marker. And it's out. A few more minutes left in this first half. Taking it short, no press by Team ESPALITIS in this moment in time. Passing it rear. First touch, beautiful. And the ball does go out, I believe. Yep, it does, for a throw-in. Kaheng looks a little bit frustrated. The ball is not progressing forward. And every time it is go forward, it is easily intercept. But having said the above, that is the end of the first half. After 35 minutes, here is the score. It's even Steven between these two teams, as ESPALITIS and also TROBE. Take a short break and we'll be back after this. After 35 minutes of game time between these two teams, ESPALITIS and also TROBE, we are still level pegging here at Arena 26 Shah Alam. This is your big man Desaifer as your official commentator. And in the final 35 minutes, will there be a goal, or we will be witnessing a game of no goals after 70 minutes? ESPALITIS will be attacking from left to right, while team TROBE will be attacking from right to left in their red kit. And for team ESPALITIS, they'll be playing with, not to say one man short, but with one man injured. That is their midfield pivot, which is number 44, Ko. But we will see. Will that be a change? Oh, good block denying Denzel a chance to run on target. Good pass by the team captain, which is Kaheng. Good overlap. First time cross. Good defending, but still is dangerous. Possibly a shot from outside of the box. And it went fly into the hand of Adam. Again, Adam. That is his third time has been called upon to protect his goal post from the attack by the... Oh, that was a very, very sloppy handling by the goalkeeper. That could have been a clear danger where Denzel was lurking around in the penalty area looking for the loose ball. Opening to the side, number 82, that's Jeremy Young. Miss interception. Could be very, very costly. Junho just now. A cross and a chance. Oh, no foul. That is player 83, if I'm not mistaken, is Sun. Brought into the field to substitute. To make a quick sub, changing, I believe, the fullback, which is Zan Yang, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, good chance, good dribbling, a shot, chance for Denzel, it was good pushed. He should have taken it. A chance wasted just now by the team captain, Kaheng. Headed away back to the goalkeeper, easy, by number 78. I believe that is, it's either Vicolas or Kai Yong. Throwing the ball forward by the winger, Zhang, 95. Again, Denzel. And I must say, with the introduction of Denzel in that attacking role, the attack of team ESPALITIS is a little bit more efficient. I believe that is Timothy with his right foot, so it's an in-swinger. Not enough spin. A header, easily catch by the goalkeeper with full authority. Oh, that is dangerous. A chance for a shot. First time shot. One tap needed. A mistake by the defense. It all started by Jung Ho with his missed interception. Open wide on the right flank, and it's 1-0. Going in favor of La Trobe. Denzel straight away pushing into the penalty area. Easily catch by the goalkeeper. The players were caught napping. We finally have a goal where La Trobe gets one. This time around, Jung Ho was able to pick up the loose ball, going for a throw-in. As we can see currently, the score is 1-0, going in favor of La Trobe, and they do get a throw-in. And a shot from high, only to go out. And requesting for the reserve ball. And somebody needs to go to take the match ball. Adam. Let's see the distribution by Adam. Pushed away, looking for Denzel. Oh, almost a good control by Jung Ho. The ball does go up for a throw-in. Over the top. Cleared upfield by Jung Ho. Delivers beautifully to Denzel. However, Denzel is, I would say, in a bad situation where he is boxed in with 3 red shirts. Soon, the fullback, I would say this time around is not in that attacking-minded role if we compare to Zhang Yang. Push back by number 82. I believe that was Jeremy. Oh, again, attack on the left flank. Try to push to the far flank. Holding the ball. No sliding tackle. Almost a header. And soon with a decisive clearance. Oh, but sliding tackle. No foul, says the referee. Going into the penalty area. The skipper passing it central. A shot. Possibly. Waited too long. And I think Zhang Yang is on the field. He was on the far flank. Switch offside. Again being chased down by Denzel, who's working ever so, how do I say this, diligently. Zhang Yang. Sun. Passing it to Jeremy. And a little bit of a tiki-taka passing. Going forward. That is Timothy. Oh, Timothy was looking for Danzel again. If not Danzel, looking for his team captain, Ka Hang. But however, they were on the other side of the ball trajectory. Over the top. Good pass. Junho using his physicality, try to rob the ball. Oh, that was a bad defending error. Could this be goal number 2? Taking a sidestep, passing it to the skipper. Skipper passing it to the right. Maybe a long shot, but Soon is there to close the door. And a good pushed away by Zhang. And another substitution from TROBE. This time around, number 22 has been brought into the fray. And number 20 is out. We have another 25 minutes, if my calculation is correct. Soon. Still running forward soon. Zon Yang. And that pass was lacking in quality. The direction was there, but the power was lacking. Oh, good run from the team captain. Ka Hang. Passing it back to Soon. Soon has option. Switch outside. And a good header by Junho. Only to find the opponent. Vicolas able to get the ball back. Oh, good sidestep. Passing it way left soon. That was a late tackle, but however, everything is fine and dandy, says the referee. And it seems like we have a man down on the far side of the field. And it's multiple substitution. And this time around it is number 66, Zon Yang, will be subbed out and brought in number 73, which is Kai Yong. Drop ball by the referee. Oh, good ball control. Opening. Passing it left. Try to find... Oh, I take it back. Junho has other ideas with that quick interception. Where's the ball? Oh, he went out. All right. Play on. And not troubling for Adam. Trying to chase the ball. Push and a tussle. No problem. Kahang gets the ball. Passing it to Zhang. Now Junho on that right flank. And trying to send it central. Not sure what was the master plan. He tried to pass it to the far post. However, the ball did not spin enough. And it was easy catch by the goalkeeper. Junho will get this ball first. "15 minutes gone. That means we have another 20 minutes. Jeremy. That was a very funny moment. A little bit overzealous running with the ball. Throw in. Holds the ball back. And a very delicious pass. Only to find Adam. Taking his time. Danzel. Timothy. He's all alone. Sun. Zhang. Passing it forward again to the skipper. Oh, that is a good ball. Junho running in numbers. Across. He crossed it wrongly. But that was a very good through ball, I would say. Again, trying to do those running crosses needs a lot of training. The technique is very, very difficult. Almost remembering like Trent Alexander-Arnold. Well, I'm not sure what happened to Liverpool, but yeah. Good pass to the skipper, Timothy. The ball was a little bit too far for his liking. Restart the attack from the back. The burden right now is for Team ESPALITIS to try to get a goal to equalize. So we see a substitution where Junho, let me double check, number 88. Yes, Junho subbed out and brought in Desmond. Will be playing in that cam position. Zhang, Desmond, fresh legs, has a lot of stamina. Soon, driven pass. Oh, nice one. Denzel! Oh, good save by the goalkeeper. That was brave defending. Goalkeeping of the highest order. Stunningly superb. But that was a good effort also by Denzel. Being denied, and the ball is out again. The referee is checking. Is the ball pressure up to standards? Yes, it is. And a corner. Timothy possibly to swing the ball in, and a good header out. Will be closed down by Jeremy. Jeremy playing very close to the line, loses the ball easily. However, switch of possession, Ian. That is Zhang. The ball just slid past number 73, that is Akai Yong. And another sub. As we can see currently, there is no urgency for TROBE to attack recklessly. They already have that 1 goal advantage. All they need to do is just maintain defending. Oh, beautiful back heel. Trying to get past his marker soon. Using his strength, tried to push his marker away. And Desmond, I believe, was not able to chase the ball. No, that is not Desmond, forgive me. Kai. And oh, that was a very, very panicky moment. Wow, the wind is picking up. Desmond. Nope, Kai Yong will be taking this throw in. Zhang. Kai Yong wasn't able to control the ball well. Ian, miss. And that was a call for a handball. And there is an injury. Throw in by Kai Yong. Desmond loses the ball. And that was a pretty late tackle, but it did not hit Desmond. Trying to turn the ball, a little bit difficult. Kaheng just now. Ian. Ian. No handball for the second time. That was a very crucial call by the match official. Shouting twice for an handball plea, and the judge said denied. Oh, Timothy wins the ball. Kaheng tried to dribble past his marker. Chance for an own goal. Oh, dear me. That was not expected. That was a very bad moment. An own goal And it's 1-1. See what I say? Football is a funny moment. Barcelona lost to Chelsea. PSG won against Liverpool. And United lost to the Toffees. Ouch. Do I support EPL team? No, not really. But yeah, football is always funny. Oh man, that was a very, very heartbreaking moment. But we still have time. We have another 15 minutes. 15 more minutes to play. There is still time to play for this group match stages between these two teams. It's a game of fine margin. It's a game of who makes the least mistake. And also the game where who takes the initiative. And also chances very, very well. Ian. Oh, Ian. As I was saying about mistakes, remember? That could have been a very decisive mistake. Chasing for the secondary ball and... offside. I did not see that one coming. I did not see that offside. Skipper. Options to the right. Passing it to the fullback. And looking to dive forward, but soon has other ideas. Had to clear the ball. And I'm happy to report that it's no more raining, but it's just windy. Very, very windy. And you can see the ball literally floats in the air. I think Desmond is trying his level. Oh, that's a push. Oh, still play on. Dangerous. And... Wait. No. A mistake by the goalkeeper. A mistake by the goalkeeper. Everybody thought the ball was out. Everybody thought it was a foul. But in football, you play to the whistle. And it's 2-1. What a comeback. Comeback is real by ESPALITIS. As I told you, football is a funny game. And it seems like Timothy is being subbed out. Timothy had played very, very well. And it seems like he deserves a rest. Brought in number 4. But for who number 4 is? Brandon C. Another 11 minutes. 11 minutes to play. Good dribble. Zhang with a good interception. He loses the ball. Play on, says the referee. Sidestep. Only to find Desmond. Fresh legs. Jeremy. Ian. And passing it all the way to that far flank. On good 1-2 pass. Only the... Brandon. Brandon is able to at least apply pressure, I would say. Oh, good snatch. Desmond. Still Desmond. And a corner. It's a corner. Ten more minutes. And also shout out to Timothy for having a very, very good game indeed. But let's see from this corner. Outswinger looking for a header. That is not that volley. That was a good clearance. It was a scrappy one, but it was a okay. Still have time, still have time. We have 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Anything can happen in 10 minutes. In swinger. A little bit low. And good ball clearance, only to find back the corner taker. Desmond again. Oh, no, that is not Desmond. That is Danzel. Forgive me. Soon, switching side. Chasing for the secondary ball. Was actually looking for Kai Yong. Oh, good dribble. Good dribble. But however, the kick was not accurate. There was power, but there was no accuracy. Pressure by Desmond. Jeremy also moved forward to assist in the high press phase of the game. Soon. Oh, Soon tried to be a little bit fancy. You better be careful. They have the lead thanks to an own goal and also one goal, which is kind of a keeper mistake. Good first touch by Kai. Drag back, Jeremy. But Desmond does find the ball back heel. And try to dribble pass, and it's a throw-in. Another substitute. Number 4 is brought into the fray to add more oomph in the lineup. Soon. I'm not sure if you can hear the wind in my mic, but it is strong. Passing it short. And straight away clearance by the skipper, Kah Heng. Do not want to take any chances. Desmond on the chase. Keeper have to clear the ball sensibly. Only to go up for a throw-in. Needs to be a little bit more careful, a little more cautious. Kai with this throw-in. Try to spread the ball to the far left. Not the best of idea by the skipper. A chance or attack by the opposition. TROBE looking for answers. Soon, side by side, and it's a corner? It is a corner. So from this corner, if there is a goal, it is dramatic. If there is a goal, it is fantastic. If it is a goal, it is what you call the drama of football. Swings it high, looking for a header, straight clearance, possibly maybe, ball cleared away. And I believe that time is running out. Ever so slightly, TROBE is trying to find an angle to attack. Another corner. It seems like ESPALITIS needs to defend for a few moments more. Time is running out. Maybe 5 minutes, maybe less. Not including extra time. This is the time for you to send everybody into that penalty area. Make it crowdy, make it packed, make it a can of sardines. Can it be this attack for an equalizer? Good catch by Adam. And looking for a foul. Referee says play on. But still, ball possession is with the opponent, TROBE. Number 15 floats it in at the edge of the penalty area. Maybe a volley. Looking for a shot. A long shot maybe. No, still taking times. And I'm not so sure what is the master plan now. Looking for it. Wait for it. My time is almost finished, according to my time. Final attack. Go for the final attack. He does get an equalizer. Equalizer at the final minute. Wait, last minute goal. Last minute goal. Bro, last minute goal, bro. What a drama. What a story. You can write a novel. I think this is the last kick. I think that's it! The last kick! What a drama, ladies and gentlemen. After 70 minutes, 2 yellow card, 1 own goal. And here is the final score. ESPALITIS 2, TROBE 2. Until we meet again, I want to go for a drink. Bye-bye.
Sekarang ini daripada Buari untuk Situan Cobra. Gol pertama yang dicatat.
Yasir Abbas, jaringan sendiri dari Yogi. Baik, recovery. Tindakan susulan yang cemerlang.
Offload yang baik di situ dilakukan. Gagal pula disambut kemas oleh rakan.
Tukar Kevin. Masuk. Masih lagi dalam kawalan XPJ. Mungkin di sini ada percubaan yang bisa dilakukan. Oh.
Pada 7 mata sama. Dan menyaksikan satu lambungan yang cantik.